started stream.
I'll start it the moment. I don't know, Chief. Fucking talk. Give me an answer, you moron. Fuck's sake, there's 3 people there.
Ever since this man got kicked from staff, he is being the most problematic little shit. Wait, fuck, was that streamed?
I was gonna say, you realize stream is up, right?
I don't give a fuck. I got pulled in to do this, right? I don't care. Right. Okay, I know you just made a very pleasant joke in match chat. Right, we're starting just before it gets even worse. They all said ready. I don't care. I think they're specking the right team. I don't know.
Me beginning with the slander of my life. All right.
Well, it's Omnic versus fucking Cata.
Cataclysm Academy, yeah.
It's
OWA versus Cata.
Important for the stand. Is this important for standings? I can't see it because.
Well, Omnic right now is 3-0, and I think Cataclysm is either 1-2 or 2-1.
Week 6, and they've only played 3 games. That makes sense.
Well, there's only 4 Academy teams.
That great.
The other 2 left the league, so.
Fun.
Yeah. So technically,
maybe now crossplay we can get more people.
Yeah, maybe.
So is this the last week, or is there one more week after?
There's 2 more.
Okay.
I think.
Right. I don't know which any of the colours. I think Cata are running around either the Echo, Reaper, Soldier, not Soldier. How the fuck do we get Lucio, Bap? And we've got Ryan, Zarya, Reaper, Junk, Moira, Lucio on the side of
They're kinda so. I've forgotten the fucking team names already. That's brilliant.
Diva running in, so the entire team's gonna get DMAC to you. Unless the Baptiste and Chuck a finger, and he does. Save now that. Diva very low and put a Ryan falling down the side of Omnic, leaving without the main tank, as well as their main support and Junkrat going down. Almost certainly gonna be a Cata win for you. Just clean up now.
That was a pretty clean fight from Cataclysm there.
Now that they've got their entire people here instead of just having 5 randoms and bringing Alexi out of nowhere.
Man, I was gonna play some fucking Mario Kart, like.
How good? I'm playing Rust and I got fucked, but I had to stream this. Prince on the way to 91% to the Shatter, so that's good. That could be an early Shatter win. You could do anything. You don't have to be here. Shatter gets nobody. Pin is blocked. Baptiste's ult coming out. Rover getting killed onto the Omnic Reinhardt. Omnic now trying to back out, but they lose their Junkrat and their Moira. Echo sort of alone here. Gets 3 people. Could pull. Yep, she does. That's a big stacker because they'll be coming back, and there's only gonna be 5 on point. 4 on point because Diva kills herself.
Alice, weird question. Did you ever set up the minimum latency?
That's a thing? Fuck. Don't just. Why did you have to say it on stream? You could have said it after the first map. I would have said yes.
Reinhardt gets copied.
Echoed.
Diva bomb.
Diva bomb gets nothing. Beat me out as well as Bubbles.
A lot of ults coming out from the side of Cataclysm.
Things on my screen. Shatter gets nobody. Oh, he gets one actually. Gets about 2. Baptiste falling.
They need to kill Baby Diva before the remake kills.
Only on point. Could you get it? Could you get any mech kills? No, it's gonna be a Omnic getting the point back with Cata getting 86% on point. Will there be any staggers? Yay or nay?
Possibly.
One kill
Trade
on either
Lucio
side.
for Zarya.
Big Shatter gets
Big Shatter,
3.
but the Ryan dies. Ryan's traded on both sides.
Both Ryans down.
But the Reaper is still up on the side of Omnic, which that raw damage compared to...
Junkrat does die, but will it be enough? I don't think it will because it's whoever's Ryan can get back first really to change the fight.
Ryan, both Ryans are back.
think it's now just a regroup.
Junkrat.
Gonna push in.
Ooh, nice grab. Big beat to counter though.
Oh,
Shatter follows up.
And a tire.
Overall, dig to the side of Omnic.
1, 2, 3.
Omnic used 3 ults, but they also have 3 big ones to follow up. But they used 3 and took 2 away from Cataclysm. They took both support ults away from Cataclysm.
They have nothing to go in defensively, while now Omnic have both their defensive ults for them defending this area. It's going to be hard for Cata
and a
to
Blossom
get in without hitting a very big Diva Bomb or something good with his Reaper ult. Echo copies the Reinhardt. And he's immediately pulled out of it, and the Rhine falls straight away. Ramp coming out early. Diva Bomb.
Both Blossoms come out. Diva Bomb gets 3. But it's still 3v2 on the point.
Gonna need to just stall it out while they can. Reinhardt coming back in. Will they be able to turn the fight around? Shatter gets the Lucio and the Moira. Moira's killed by it.
Support's falling on both sides.
Reinhardt dead for Omnic. Capturing the point back now is Cata. Reaper back on point, getting bubbled. Walking away, they're trying to get out now so they can have at least one more fight. Zarya dies, so that's going to be one person not in this final fight.
Reaper's getting ready to touch. The Reaper's touching.
Touching a bit early. Lamp comes out. Shatter gets free.
Big Tire gets both supports and the Diva Mac.
And the Diva Mac.
And the Zarya is on point with the Moira. Will it be enough?
Moira, the only person on point.
Gets baby Diva.
Teleporting in.
Ryan coming in.
I also didn't check to see if there was an agreement.
No, there wasn't.
There
Fuck.
They couldn't agree on bills that are on.
I mean, we
They're
did
still coming in. Omnic coming in. Echo kills
Ryan.
the Reaper. Shatter gets Lucio.
Oh no!
3 people. This could be turning around again for Cata. It's just
big grab though.
What can the Tracer do?
Unluckily, it's all tanks.
Echo gets the Zarya. Diva Bomb.
Diva Bomb coming out.
Gets nothing,
but it's enough to pull everybody off point. And that will be Cata getting first fight. Fucking hell.
Look, I'm gonna hop off because I need to go do some shit. So.
All good.
Yeah, that's fine.
Streaming and shit, and have a good night, and yeah, see ya.
So yeah, after this one, let's set up minimum latency.
Yeah. I keep forgetting that's actually a thing you can possibly
Yeah, whether
do
an
on
agreement
this
is
now.
made or not, that has to happen.
But on Omnic we've got a Sigma Rhine with the Drunken Tracer, Drunken Torb now. Is that a real Torb?
McCree Torb.
It's a real Torb. McCree Torb.
Unluckily.
With a Moira Lucio, and on the side of Cata we've got Rhine Diva.
Both sides choosing to opt for White Room.
Lucio back. Rhine falling very low, but he does get the other Rhine of Battle.
Just the immortality being way more effective than Moira from the side of Cataclysm.
Helping out, helping to keep the fucking Prince alive in those moments of terror. Look to be now going on the edge side. Flashbang comes out onto the Reinhardt. Lucky to get away from that.
Oh,
but
the Rhine from Cataclysm falls really early.
No,
and so is the Diva Mac going off the map.
Oh, he does get him with the charge. That's clean. Baptiste coming out to try and keep the team alive.
Just all squishies on the point.
No, it's just Lucio, and he dies to the Moira. Gonna get about 25, not 24% of the point aggression. I'm at 134 latency. This is pain.
No, they are.
You're all NA people.
It's mainly spectators. No, we're not. We have one Accent is Callum.
Okay, swap to a May. To a May Reaper now. Baptiste's ult falling. Ryan gets frozen.
But
Shatter gets blocked by the Sigma.
And then
Sigma ult gets
big flux!
5!
Oh my god, the flux! That was dirty! Yo, shatter block from a Sigma into a 4-man flux. Oof.
Oh my god.
The only people talking in match chat are the spectators. It's Ryan and Max mainly.
I left Max on, so I didn't know if that was not.
We're supposed to.
What, turn it off?
No, we're supposed to leave it on. Big High Noon kills Diva Mech and the Lucio. Baby Diva is behind their team though, but they're pushing in 6v3.
What just happened? How did it pause?
Ellis.
I've not got a pause button bound. I don't have a pause button bound. I don't know how that happened. I apologize greatly, but I don't have a pause button bound.
I swear to God, if they ask for a redo on the map, no. Ellis, what have you done? I mean, the fight was basically over, but like, still, fight was still going on.
I genuinely pressed the button, which I usually have set up to fucking change things over.
Big shatter!
But Shatter gets 2.
Far gets melted immediately with the Reaper right behind him. And it looks like
the button, which is usually the chat button. That's what fucked over.
Oh no!
I pushed L3 straight in because like I'm just gonna chat straight from here.
I can't believe you've done this. I can't believe you've done this. So I don't know if you're in my stream right now, but Mandy says Ellis with play of the game, pause of with POTG, pause of the game.
You know, I hate stream. Why did I agree to do this?
You're only hosting. You have the less stressful job.
No, you're doing nothing but just walk around the map while I talk a lot.
Right now I'm even spectating someone. I think the comp from Omnic is way superior to the comp from Cataclysm right now.
Not to be sure, because Doom is falling very low. 1 health and he falls straight away. That's one
good kill on the
gone.
Sigma, but Diva dead.
Falls down. Junkrat as well. That Torb turret is putting that work in.
Well, especially since Crossplay's out, the Torb turret got a buff.
Did it? No, fucking no.
Because because it went to PC where Bob, Torb turret, and Sim turrets all do more damage on PC.
Well, that's broken.
So yeah, Cataclysm adapts quickly, swaps over to the Brawl comp. Much better because dive is better for the poke. Jenner comes out from Omnic. I don't think gets anything. He gets antied, but it has full shield. Oh, does die. I don't know how he dies, but he dies. Both Zaryas, very high charge. Oh, big High Noon! 3 from Callum.
The doofus does get a Moira before he can fucking escape.
The Lucio is 1v1ing the Doom on the right.
He gets killed by a flashbang.
That's a very big stagger though. So that High Noon takes out Nano and 3, but they only have what, 3 ults coming up.
As well. Let's see if this can be, this will probably be to get rid of the turret in very few hits.
Yeah. See how fast it
early on.
Zarya's 60%. Shatter gets blocked and Ryan gets killed.
This is
Beat
not going right.
the beat response though is pretty nice though. Immediately hear shatter and beats. It's pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good.
80%.
Radistar doing. I mean, they're getting close to the Hanzo ult. They have grab dragon here.
Yeah,
so
he got grabbed very quickly.
And Tire with beat to stop the grab.
On. Will anybody be able to touch
Big shatter. The Lucio's behind you can touch. There's the grab dragon.
Grab gets free. Lucio, can he touch? He can.
No. They kill the entire Omnic team, but they take the point. No. That's unfortunate.
Play of the game.
Yeah. The win con, the...
Right, someone fucking tell me how I do this bullshit latency thing.
Hey Mandy.
Oh wait, never mind, I found it.
Oh, never mind, he found it.
Minimum latency, scroll all the way up to 80.
Yeah, it's 80 minimum latency, yeah.
And then data center preference, should I just leave it blank?
Yeah, it's supposed to just stay on best available, so blank.
Console players only? No.
I mean, it doesn't matter.
I mean, it does.
Also, map is King's Row, right?
Yeah, it is.
There's some good maps this week.
It's annoying that I can't even play.
Fair.
The only important match that I even give a shit about today is the match between
Black Knights and Gulag.
Yeah, I want Black Knights to win simply because Gulag is annoying to play against. Omnic, they schedule late, but I know we fared better against them. So, but yeah, the Cataclysm don't want any swaps to Omnic. Swap. Please.
No, we're not swapping. We're not swapping.
And there's Omnics.
I can put it in there. I can put it in there if you want, but we're not swapping.
Also, yeah, I want you to put it in because if I don't see it there, it doesn't exist.
Omnic is up 1-0.
Yeah, Omnic's 1-0. I need Cata to tell me what fucking attack or defend. Go for you, the happy hell.
Yeah, Omnic. We are still building up synergy, which it's way too late in the season for that. Let's not worry about Elite right now.
Alright, we're ready, we can go.
Now entering King's Row.
What academy roles?
Ready for battle.
Also, I finally finished placements after my fucking game was bugging constantly. It's fun. With like 4 days to spare because of how long the ban kept getting. But yeah, on the side of Cata we have Orion Zarya, looks like, with the Widow, Reaper, Bat Lucio, and on the side of Omnic we have the Red Sigma, McCree Torb, and we release you. See how things go. Widow gonna be scouting early, seeing if she can get any picks.
No pick immediately and identified.
No,
Should
no
probably
pick.
swap since it's double shield.
Trying to change angles. Takes a first shot.
They're moving through hotel here. Bab gets killed really early. Torb turret gets killed.
Reaper really low here. I think that Widow really need to go and switch ASAP.
I think the Hanzo would be better than the Widow here, right?
Yeah.
More shield break, better pick potential.
Against that Torb turret as well, the Widow will just be taking much longer to fucking
the
get
Widow
rid of
takes
it.
longer to kill the Torb turret, plus it's double shield. She's not, you know.
Yeah.
And gets killed by the Sigma on an off angle. Look at how wide of an angle the Sigma's at, and they're not going after him.
Yeah.
Because they don't have a they don't have a
5.
Lucio to speed onto him.
They're going now with Ash, which I can see. What I'd
Ash
love
is
to
a
see
bit
here
better,
from
yeah.
the Cata is, I'd love to see big grab from Cata though. Gets 3.
Coalescence comes out. There's
Shatter
the beat.
gets 2 though.
3 ults from the side of Omnic in response to Grav and Nano. But because of the Widow swap, they're nowhere near the Ash ult. They're still only 50.
What I'd love to see from Cata though is maybe like a May to split up their team. Or
Junkrat?
a Junkrat. I do love me some Junkrat action. To get rid
Of course
the double
you do.
shield.
Of course you do.
Fuck off, it's the best hero.
I don't argue with that, alright? Big Flux.
Flux only gets the Junkrat.
High Noon.
Oh, it actually doesn't even get the Junkrat. I thought it did.
High Noon and
High
Flux
Noon as well.
are used.
They are using a lot of ults here, so now the ult priority is now in favour of Cata with the Ryan and the battle to just the Torb ult.
But I mean, they're cycling the ults pretty well here. They have Torb ult, they're getting closer and closer to Shatter, about 50 to Cole. Whereas Cataclysm is coming up on their 3rd ult. So ult favor, Stone favor Cataclysm. But Omnic is just about to hit their 2nd as well.
Cata don't seem to
Window
really
used
have a plan
early
of what
and
they
it,
want to do. It seems they're not really pushing in. They're kind of
Shatter gets blocked.
Ryan gets blocked.
But takes out the Lucio.
Gets it.
Emo comes out. Shatter comes
gets
out.
1, 2, and they both fall. Both supports down for Cata.
Cole used to keep the Reinhardt up and just kind of clean up this fight.
Ash the last one left, gonna get maybe a final pick, but no. Falling very low. Can she get out of there alive, or will she get killed out?
Oh, that poor
Ash. Pushed on by the Sigma, and the McCree, and the Torb. Running away, very low health. Someone save her! She gets out alive. Oh. Baptiste low already in the fight. Having to heal himself up.
Bob used on that wide flank,
can he get?
but hits the car and doesn't get all the way into the back line. Beat comes out.
It's more so protection, I believe.
Oh, but the Torb takes 2. Flux comes out. And the Ash is the only one left standing again. Are they gonna push him this time though? Oh, they are. The Lucio on the flank. Oh no. Skill orb. Torb coming out early to help slow him down.
And they can't make it a point either.
I think Hanzo instead of Ash would have been much better for them.
I feel like May, because that May would have been able to split
even May,
up the team.
yeah.
May, people have been very much underutilizing May on King's Row because you can basically get wherever you want. If you want to go straight through the hotel, you can just wall up so everybody's grouped up. Want to split up the team, you can do that straight away. It's really much more powerful than people are giving it use on this map. Unless your name is Chaos and you're shit at using May.
You're lucky Chaos isn't here to prove you wrong.
I don't care, okay. Remember all the time. Remember how our team, Fight Juice, were the only one who was capable of beating OWA Season 1?
No, because I wasn't here for that, Mike.
Yeah, because you weren't here.
I
All
came
the
season
OGs
3.
out there, the about 7 people who were here from season 1 will remember that. Everyone else is just like,
I was
what
gonna
the fuck
say,
is
you
this
were
guy on
on my
about?
first team with me, Ellis. You were on
You were on
Glastonfoot. Yeah.
Glastonfoot was your first team? Jesus.
Yeah.
But Cata going for the Orisa Sigma with a Hanzo Junkrat left into a Hanzo advice and the once again the Moira Baptiste. Omnic going for the Rhines Zarya Reaper Junk Moira Lucio.
I do like the Hanzo double shield though, the Junkrat. It's a lot of damage from this side.
Going through Hotel is Omnic. Just completely bypasses the shield, but the shield gets straight away put back up. Reaper on the Hanzo falling because nobody turns to help him. Now it's a 5v6 for the defending side. That's always going to be a struggle to deal with.
Oh, and the Sigma gets trapped and killed. Emma comes out.
6v4.
Junkrat gets killed.
6v3. It's just a matter of time now. It looks like 6v2.
And Omnic just takes their time dismantling Cataclysm here. And the Reaper goes up to chase the Junk.
Can he even touch? Will he touch? He can't. Trace is there to try and stall, get any picks, but dies to Junkrat Man, and that will be Omnic getting another win. 2-0 now already. Maybe I can get back before this raid is over on my base. Who the fuck is Spako?
He's one of my players. Just put him in specs. Kick him from the group.
Get the fucking Spectre from bitch. Bye. Torbjorn difference, gets 1 pick on the Junkrat, gets the Moira, gets a 3rd. Look at this, this is just madness. Spectate blue only. Oh wait, I get to vote as well, don't I, this week?
Yes, you do.
Woo! Wait, because I'm going to be 25.98 on support next season. Does that mean I can technically
Are you still diamond, or are you still over 2800?
No.
On any
I don't
roll?
think so. I don't think so, actually. Let me check. What map is it? You tell me that, and I'll go put it in.
Pretty sure
it's Horizon Lunar Colony. Yes, that's it.
Is it really?
No, it's not.
Okay.
We never played that map. I just wanted to put it on to see.
Well, we did last season, so I wouldn't doubt it.
I want to play that fucking map. I missed it so much.
That map was actually worth it.
I don't know why people hated it. It was such a good map. You could do such fun
I
stuff.
understand Paris, but I don't understand.
Paris is shit. I'm waiting for Lupus to say it.
It's Havana.
Right map.
By the way.
Havana.
Havana, nah.
Shut up.
Kick W.
Do you have any swaps? Do you want to swap anybody? Any swaps? Like swap anybody?
I do plan on swapping, but I need one of my players to come back. His PS4
You gonna swap anybody?
Give me a damn second.
Swap.
Ellis, what the fuck up?
I am allowed to be as annoying as fuck because I've got no rules on me at the moment. While we do that. Oh, they kind of want defense, so now that's a difficult process. Swap everybody. Make you red. Change the name to Omnic vs Omnic. It's funny how I already knew of something that was a Cataclysm. Like, I used to play a map called Cataclysm on a game before you fucking made your team name it.
I didn't name my team it.
Check my... Well, whoever named your team it. But yeah, I'm
that was Max.
27.38 on... yeah, Max, the fucking... yeah. But I'm 27.38 on tank, 27.82 on damage, and 25.
Yeah, you could go back to Academy next season, but you'd count as a you'd count as a 2600
do I
support.
Want to is the real question.
Know. You'd count as a 2600 support, however, so you wouldn't be able to fill, but you'd be able to play.
Fuck. I'm gonna get chilled to up the limit to 2600. So fuck that. Because this 20, I say the 2800 rule is just weird. I don't know how I feel about it. I want to play in both. Why can't I play in both leagues? It doesn't make any sense. That rule doesn't make sense. Like, I'm 27.38 on tank and 27.82 on damage. Let me play in both roles, both leagues. I've got plenty of schedule to do.
Yeah,
so.
but a lot of the academy teams last season who had elite players on their roster were the ones that were succeeding more.
Yeah, but also now we only have 4 academy teams and 6 elite teams.
That is the trade-off.
And we don't want a small league. That's my hot shot on it. Let me play in both leagues again. Let people play in both leagues if they choose to. It gives us more people to actually participate in both leagues who have the schedule to do so. There's no real reason to lock it off. It's just you're just doing it just to say that yeah, the max is this, the minimum is this, blah 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 blah. Also, the exception rule is iffy. I got exception because my game literally wouldn't let me play fucking competitive without crashing on me, giving me a ban for 8 hours, which it even did again this time. I started playing comp 4 weeks ago, and I only finished my placements yesterday. That's how bad it is.
Damn.
I'm gonna have to uninstall Overwatch at some point and see if that fixes it. Is your player back?
Yep.
Right, so
I posted the roster.
Doom is ill.
No,
Godor,
ill is battle
no.
ooze. Doom is I heal. So
TP.
TP.
So ill is battle foes. Godor's is the
Super pants.
super pan. So we taking out Doom.
Doom is actually going to DPS for TP.
So we're taking out TP.
TP, yep.
Right.
And then
Fucking
swap
name
Space-O for Foodog.
Fucking. I hate this. I fucking hate
sorry.
this.
Also, okay.
We need to fucking reinforce the names for people who aren't well known in the community again, because this is not.
Well, the
nice
thing is,
now.
they're all all their names are right. Like
Except
for the
the
old
fact
thing,
that it shows
yeah.
up differently. That's the only thing that's different. It just fucks it all up.
Which now that a game has been streamed on it, we can go to staff about it and say, hey, let's enforce it as the screen name instead.
Can I get a refeed?
Have Talon ever thought about merging? That's a good question, Rapier.
That's not.
That's not a question I think I know. Like that would be a
If
question
Talon
for
never
staff.
thought of merging, what do you mean by merging?
We're merging with another league to get more players.
No.
Probably
We
not.
won't merge. We're not Talon anymore. We're Orbital Gaming Empire.
Yeah.
We collab with other places, but we don't merge. We're not going to merge to form a whole new, like a whole different
Patching
place.
Horizon, I don't think they've actually made any changes to Horizon, have they? Like any
No,
noticeable
they haven't.
ones?
They've said for so long, we're going to change Horizon Lunar Colony.
The problem with Horizon
About
is
7 years ago.
it's just a straight up like high ground to low ground, and it's such a big deficit.
It's such a good map, though.
It is a good map, but Paris is AIDS for.
Yeah, Paris sucks simply because it's just so defense heavy. You've got one way to come into the main area, whereas Horizon you've got like 7. That's I think their problem with it with Horizon, where it's like there's too many places they can come from. You can't cover them all.
Okay, readies from both sides.
I hate both match teams. They won't say refeed, and it's a problem. I hope they both get a fucking 4-0 forfeit.
Traveling to Havana. Initiating match.
My least favourite map, Havana. That's actually like second least favorite map because Rialto can die in a hole. I don't care about Paris because I can shoot Junkrat mines on it all the time, but it's still a trash map. On the side of fucking Cata is that one where you have a Ryan Zarya with Tracer Reaper on the with their defensive Moira Bat, and on offense on Omlet you've got the Ryan Zarya as well, Echo Reaper, and the Lucio Moira. Still sticking to that Lucio, but still sticking to the bat.
I think Mercy would be better than Lucio on the side of Omnic. Damage boost either the
Oh
Echo
look, they conveniently changed to Mercy. That's not dodger.
Huh? Oh.
They just immediately changed
yeah,
Lucio after that.
No, I have determined unless I am, you know, not casting.
May though, I didn't see them drop to May. I love me some May action.
Problem is they don't have a hit scan to deal with the Echo. They need a McCree here. I think May McCree would be the play. Drop the Reaper for McCree. Counters both Reaper and Echo.
Yep.
And slows down the Reinhardt and the Lucio. Like McCree just counters.
He's now behind the entire team. You've already might let him help him. What can you do?
Just tearing apart the Reinhardt.
Just die.
Oh, they threw Immor for it too? Because now you don't have that for 30 seconds.
Reaper coming in. What can you do from that range?
Just getting staggered.
Die.
Mora just sits on the point. Oh, Lucio gets killed though by the Zarya. Is Omnic overextending? I think so.
Omnic being a bit too happy-go-lucky. Can anyone touch on the side?
Oh, but they have shattering for the... Oh, the Rhine falls though. Cole gets used and the Rhine still falls.
My chair is broken.
Okay, let's watch this Reinhardt here. Oh,
Shatter.
Big Shatter.
1, 2.
Oh,
And
Blossom!
It gets free, but was it really needed after that? You already had the big Shatter that cut rid of
Yeah, but they only
them.
used 2 ults.
Yeah.
Like, that's the whole point of payload though, is to snowball like that.
Yeah. But look at Cata now, coming up 1, 2, 1 ult, 2 ults now.
They almost have 5 to 4. Like it's only 5 to 4.
That's the problem.
It's only 3 ults.
They're gonna get a big grab or a big echo copy. And then Cole's there to try and support them.
Shatter gets blocked.
Gets 1, Grab gets 1, that ult to try and pin them in. Ryan and Zarya both get 1 apiece from the side, and Omnic, Echo getting 2. It's just now a matter of how much that Reaper stay alive. I don't think it's long. It's not at all.
And Omnic uses 2 ults there. Again,
Omnic used 2 or 3, I believe, because
they didn't use Blossom. They just haven't been building it. But they use because the Reaper died. But they use Cole and Grab. But in return, they built Shatter as well. And Force Window and Shatter from the side of Cataclysm.
I got a big grab Reaper. No, but the Lucio is forward already. Reinhardt copy. Shatter. Is it Shatter? But no, it's not. Nothing. Moving forward with the B. That's 2 ults to use. Cata doing very smart to not use any of their ults there to try and recruit, just let them get the distance now. Ash get rid of the Echo.
I do
like that swap.
The Ash, I think sole purpose is just to kill the Echo here. Does have Bob.
To the right, and
break from the. Oh, Callum's choosing to get off Echo and going over to the Widow.
Bob, where is it? He's straight in the middle, firing away.
Oh, big freaking Shatter!
6!
Oh my god!
6 was shattered! Oh, it's filthy from fucking battle.
Was it 6 or 5 plus Bob?
I swear it was 6.
I think it was 5 plus Bob because Ash was high ground, was she not?
I still count that as 6 with the Bob.
Fair.
Prince with his shadow can't even get it down to the point. There's the Rhino and the Moira.
But Blossom comes out.
But Doom gets 3-4. And now Tracer there just gonna try and stall out a few extra seconds, crucially.
Oh, but the grab
pins her down, and the Widow kills her. 3 minutes 14 left of the clock on Havana. Jeez, that's a good time. Good time.
Score 0-3. Switching sides. Initiating match.
No! No! Oh fuck! I missed my. Oh, one of my things is signing up already. No. You've done England. How was England 4-1? What the fuck?
Ready for battle. Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Ah, Cataclysm doing the Omnic / Cataclysm strat. When in doubt, bashing out. The only 2 teams in Academy who have run it this season.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
They've got a Bastion.
No,
they really want this.
They have no counters to the Bastion though, from the side of Omnic. So, but they're also not really just protecting the Bastion either.
Well, the Bastion is so far away from point though. You've got to start getting stacked now, and he is. Why the Bastion's not
The
playing
Reaper
on
tries to set up on the Omnic Reaper, and Widow takes him out. But Lucio falls from the Ana. And Reaper gets rezzed. Omnic needs to back up here. They are fighting a losing fight. But Widow kills the Reaper again. Is getting dove by the Diva. Will they swap to Bastion counters? They already have a Sombra, and then they have a Mercy, swapping out the Lucio. Hack onto the Diva. Diva gets melted out of mech.
Sombra now
And it's killed.
Sneak away in.
Hacks the Bastion.
And he does. Their way, been looking
but
for the
gets killed.
Sombra. Bastion spray the day on the Reinhardt. Gets him down. Here comes Red Star with the Bastion. Just pew kills 2. Mate, as he tries to red.
Omnic really should get off the Widow though and go like an Echo or a Hanzo here. Yeah, I know Callum plays Echo, so why hasn't he swapped yet? Oh, there's the Hanzo.
Who the fuck is Kendrick?
I don't know that person. Just boot him. So they get off the Mercy to Zen to help kill the Bastion. Go to Hanzo Sombra. Diva gets demeched. Bastion ults. Big shatter, Nano. Big grab though. Hanzo on the high ground behind chooses to drop down.
They've taken out the wink on this.
Hanzo in the middle of their team, still getting kills and not dying.
Lupus
going after the Ana.
Can he get a kill on the Sombra before he dies? No.
Kind of staggers himself though.
Dragon doesn't seem to find anything. Sombra way behind to go in for the hack onto. There's going to be a big EMP. Yes, it is.
Big
5.
EMP. Trans
Shatter.
and Shatter come out though. It's a lot of ults committed from Omnic. They win the fight, but they use 3 ults. And they use dragons, I think, slightly before that. Either that or they haven't really built anything.
They used dragons early that fight, so that's...
My question is,
close
can he build dragons fast and use grab dragon? Because that's a win condition with no defensive ults or abilities. And they swap off Echo, or swap off Bastion to Echo. They still have the Sombra to put pressure on the Echo. Anti under the Zarya. Diva's back in her mech from Cataclysm. Other than the Bastion, yeah. Nano from the Rhine, but the grab comes out, stops the Nano Rhine. Shatter finds 2.
Sombra does get killed on the Rhino though. Sombra is low with the anti. She gets back up.
Lot of ults being used from Cataclysm here.
Ryan got slapped, but he's now back awake. Sombra to the left.
Cataclysm just popped 4 ults. Omnic now has almost 5 coming in. If they can touch here long enough for a full team fight.
Across the point, I believe.
Oh, and they do get the touch with the ult advantage.
Dragon
and EMP. Finds 2 immediately. 3. Shatter comes through. Don't know if we needed the Shatter or the trans. Mandy says the ult bombs for the clout. Freaking ult bomb for the clout, let's go. So they only have Coalescence and they're like halfway to EMP and bomb. Which if they can get EMP bomb, that's big here.
Cata have 2, nearly 3, and they're close to the other 4. They're 40% from the rest of them. Whereas
Omnic halfway to 4 ults.
Echo now gets a copy. Copy the Diva. What can we do with this? We get a nice Diva bombing.
Coalescence comes out early to keep the Omnic Rhine up, but he gets antied.
Diva bomb. Diva ready for the Echo. Bomb comes in. Gets rid of the Rhine shield.
Trade's going both ways. Cataclysm
up the Reaper.
Cataclysm
Rhine
up
gets
2.
pinned.
Cataclysm takes the point. Mora just stalling for time. Brings it in overtime.
Jesus, it's not getting killed whatsoever.
Wow, that was such a big stall from the Mora.
They might have stalled long enough to get the What's Go back, and now the Diva's back.
And the Dragons!
This could change very quickly!
Oh no!
And it has!
The Mora's
ability to stall out has won it for Omnic before they could even get a chance to push it. Nice job, Ian there. 3-0 to Omnic now. Jeez. What a stall and a decision to push in by the Sombra as well. But Doom gets to play the game with a Reaper. Bang, 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 bang. What did I hear? Hill? Right here. 1, 2, 3, 4.
It should have been the big Shatter.
How many people are in my store?
1, 2, 3, 4. How many people are in my store?
No,
did Cataclysm lose a player?
Radistar
left,
so.
Right? Are they forfeiting last map?
I mean, Rise is in.
Is Riser theirs?
Riser and Spectators, and the spectating blue. I don't have a fucking clue who Riser is, but they're there.
Neither do I.
Luke Post says GG's we are done. Oof.
Oh. so they're forfeiting map 4, I take.
I'm asking that question right now.
Hmm? I mean...
the answer is yes, they are forfeiting map 4.
They're forfeiting map 4.
Therefore, I will now go ahead and post in the academy results.
Not if I beat you first.
Fuck off.
I'll let you do it. I can't even post because I don't officially have stream team. I've shown up to mini streams, but they haven't given me the role yet.
Alright, time to now basically chuck everybody into spectating. So...
Put me in the match.
No, fuck you.
Alright, well, thank you, stream, for coming. That will be the end of the stream now.
This is why Ryan... This is why...